Good morning, my dear pupils. I hope everybody is okay. My name is Teacher Ezekiel. I'm ready to teach you Social Studies Class 6. So I want everybody to have an exercise book or notebook to note whatever we're going to discuss today. So today, we're going to discuss one of the topics in Class 6, where the main competence is building relationship with the surrounding societies. Building relationship with the surrounding societies. So our specific competence, we shall focus on the relationship between Tanzania and other African countries. But now we can be able to analyze some important terms to know. For instance, we talk about building relationship with the surrounding societies. Building, it is like creating relationship with the surrounding societies. So from there, we are having relationship between Tanzania and other African countries. So there are some important areas that we need to discuss. First, we have relationship. When we talk about relationship, what does it mean? The person should be able to understand. Relationship, it's like creating friendship. Or in one way or another, we can say relationship is the way how people or countries are connected together. That is what we talk about relationship. The way how people are connected together. That is what we talk about relationship. It is just like creating friendship between one person and another person, or between one country and another country. That is what we talk about relationship. But there are other terms to be noted under this competence or main competence. Another, we have the so-called diplomacy. Diplomacy. Let me write the small letters. Diplomacy. Diplomacy. What does it mean? Diplomacy meaning as is the management of relationship between countries. Is the management of relations between countries. That means nations can work together. Nations can cooperate each other through various ways, like diplomatic ways and many others. But another terminology under this part here, we have the so-called ambassador. Ambassador, this is just is the person whose job is to represent his country or her country to a foreign nation. Yes, a person is a person who represents his or her country to a foreign country. To a foreign country. That's what we talk about an ambassador. So the work of ambassador is just to represent his nation to other countries. That's what we talk about ambassador. Now these ambassadors, like for instance, here in Tanzania we have many ambassadors. How many people who are representing our country to other countries? You see? Now these ambassadors work in their office known as embassy. So that is also another word to know. The ambassador, we say, ambassadors works in an office called embassy. Therefore, we say, what is embassy? What is an embassy? So an embassy can say, this is an office. An office where ambassadors where ambassadors works. Embassy, that is an office where ambassadors works. So these ambassadors, their office is called what? Embassy or embassies. So the embassies, these are offices where these ambassadors that represent a nation to foreign country works. I hope up to that point is okay. Now we have these nations, we have these people who represent our country, other nations. But remember that Tanzania has been a member of different organizations. But we have those people who represent in Commonwealth countries. Those people who represent in Commonwealth countries, when we talk about Commonwealth countries, these are nations of which the membership were those which were previously under the British rule. Though we have some members who have been now registered in Commonwealth countries, but before they were not under colonial, under the British rule. For instance, probably say we have Mozambique, Cameroon, we have Rwanda, and so forth. But now, if we're talking that we have those people, have those leaders who represent our nation to a foreign nation, so those people are called the High Commissioner. So there is another term here that is High Commissioner. So these are people, or is a person who represents his country or her country to a Commonwealth nations. Commonwealth of Nations. Commonwealth of Nations. That is what we call High Commissioner. High Commissioner, these are people representing the nations to a Commonwealth of Nations. Therefore, what is the name of the office that these people work? So, the office now, where these High Commissioners work, I'm going to say here. The offices where these High Commissioners works is called the offices where these High Commissioners works is called what? It's called the High Commission. It's called the High Commission. So we have another term here that is what we call High Commission. So High Commission, this is an office. It's an office where High Commissioners works. Remember that I've said the High Commissioners are people who represent the nation to the Commonwealth of Nations. So these are some of the technologies that the people is needed to know under this area that we are discussing. Now, let us go to another part, that is what we call the aspect of cooperation between Tanzania and other African countries. Aspect of cooperation. Aspects of cooperation or relationship. Aspect of cooperation or relationship that existing between Tanzania and other African countries. aspect of cooperation or relationship that exists between Tanzania and other African countries. So, in this matter now, Tanzania has different aspect of cooperation with the other nations. You see, now the cooperation that exists between Tanzania and other African countries, it is based on 3 areas. That is, we have the countries can cooperate either on the part of political, economic, as well as social matters. Therefore, in this way, we have 2 kinds of relationship that exist between Tanzania and other African countries. So can we say, because that these countries, their relationship is based on which area? Based on the political, social, and the economic matters. So the aspect of cooperation between Tanzania and other African countries always is based on these areas: political, social, and the economic matters. Therefore, in this way, we say now we have 2 kinds. Kinds of relationship or cooperation between Tanzania and other African countries. So we have 2 kinds of cooperation that exist between Tanzania and other African countries. One, we have the so-called bilateral cooperation. And second, we have multilateral cooperation. So the 2 kinds of cooperation that exist between Tanzania and African countries, that is bilateral and multilateral, differ from one cooperation and another. So we can analyze or can try to discuss about what does it mean by the word bilateral and also multilateral cooperation. But today we are going to focus on one part, that is bilateral cooperation. So we're going to focus on only one part, that is bilateral cooperation. So what does it mean? Now, bilateral cooperation the word bilateral comes from the word bi. Bi means 2. So in this way, can say bilateral cooperation is the friendly relationship. One can say that is the friendly relationship between Tanzania and an individual country, between Tanzania and the individual country. On which areas now? On which areas? On which areas? On which areas? That means when you say it's the friendly relationship between Tanzania and an individual country, now on which matters now? On which matters? On political, social, and economic matters. Economic matters. So we say bilateral cooperation. This is just a friendly relationship between Tanzania and an individual country. It means Tanzania can cooperate with Kenya as Kenya. Tanzania can cooperate with Zambia as Zambia. So that is the relationship that has been established between two nations. Now these nations can cooperate on which matters? That is political matters, social matters, as well as economic matters. Therefore, we say these nations, so long as Tanzania is cooperating with a certain nation, therefore we say those nations have established their embassy here in our country, but also we ourselves have also established our embassy to that respective nation that we are working together, cooperating together. Remember that we have said an embassy, this is an office where the ambassadors work, where these people who represent their nations work. Therefore, in bilateral cooperation, therefore we say these nations have established the embassies where these ambassadors work. So from there, we can try to see examples of bilateral cooperation. But here examples of bilateral cooperation between Tanzania and the other African countries. Examples of bilateral cooperation between Tanzania and other African countries. Number one here we have cooperation between Tanzania and Zambia. Cooperation between Tanzania and Zambia. So the two countries cooperate on which areas? The two countries cooperate on the areas of these countries. The countries cooperates on the areas of transportation, on the areas of transportation. For instance, the two nations have decided to establish the so-called we have Tazara, and also we have Tazama. Tazara and Tazama. So Tazara, this is the long form, that is the Tanzania Zambia Railway Authority. So Tanzania Railway Authority begins here in Dar es Salaam and ends in Zambia at Kaprim Posh. But here Tazama, this is just the oil pipeline that runs from Dar es Salaam here in Tanzania up to Ndola City in Zambia. So you can find out here there is a cooperation between Tanzania and Zambia only. So these areas, these countries, they work on what? Transportation matters. So Tazama connects the two nations, the same ones we have Tazama that connect the two countries. But also, another example of bilateral cooperation between Tanzania and other African countries, we have Tanzania and Uganda. So the two countries the two countries cooperates. Two countries cooperates on the areas like trading, transportation, and also energy supply. Energy supply. And for instance, currently we have an oil pipeline which is under the construction that begins from Hoima in Uganda up to Tanga here in Tanzania. So it is a cooperation between two countries, that is Tanzania and Uganda. But also we have another example here. Let's talk on the battle of Tanzania and Rwanda. Tanzania and Rwanda. Also, the two countries cooperates on the areas of on the matters like trade and transportation. But also have more examples. Let me add two. We have more examples. Another example that is, let us see, this is the Tanzania and Mozambique. So the two countries cooperates on the matter of social and cultural affairs. Social and cultural affairs. So that is how bilateral cooperation works. So yeah, pupils, before I round up my lesson, may I leave you some questions of which you can even discuss there at home. Questions. Number one, write the meaning. Of A, ambassador. B, diplomas. C, High Commissioner. D, embassy. So here you can discuss at your own time, but before I round up my lesson, may I insist on the current disease that you are still facing. Please, pupils, as you are at home there, make sure that you maintain cleanliness and take much precaution as what our leaders from the Ministry of Health is advising daily. So thank you very much.